Hi guys, first race of my challenge to get to road to a license on iRacing in every license available, and we start with the Formula 3 race at Donington Park. I started from way in the back, right there, that red and black car right there, and this race basically just lasted till the next turn. So there's a guy that goes off track and then enters just like crazy. I try to avoid go off track, but then it's impossible to avoid a bunch of cars that are out there in the middle of the track, and so this is game over for me. Not a bad start, but this is iRacing, and it happens. So my right front suspension is pretty damaged. I'm trying to return to the pits, hoping for a miracle there, but that miracle didn't happen. As you can see, I'm having trouble even turning, but I was able to crawl back to the pits, and basically this race was over for me. So as you can see, the right front suspension is pretty damaged. But during this race, and you will see this through the remainder of this video, in this race I noticed that there was a very special guy entering and obviously starting from pole position. Sometimes people don't believe this is possible, but yeah, in sim racing this is possible, and it's getting regular basically, because it's pretty usual to see very important motorsports drivers racing, and this is the guy starting from pole position. Is Max Verstappen, the Formula 1 driver from Red Bull. Yeah, he's the one. And for a few minutes we will be watching this this guy on track. Hope he doesn't bother with that. Hope this isn't a problem for him. So he started from pole, he immediately got away. I must say, in case you guys don't know, he was 3 seconds faster than the second fastest on qualifying, and he immediately goes away. I'm showing you a lap with TV camera, and then we go to a fabulous lap, onboard lap, where he performed the best lap of the race with 1:19.0. 1:19.0, yeah, it's a heck of a lap, and you'll be able to see that. It's great to see drivers such as Max Verstappen and others that are competing on iRacing, and sometimes in other sims, but most of them on iRacing. Drivers such as Lando Norris and so many others. I've already raced also, found him on the server in the same race I was, with the drivers such as Bibo Girolami, important Argentinian driver that competed last year in the WTCC with Volvo. But let's just watch this amazing onboard lap with Max Verstappen, and to see now that champions also make mistakes, so it's forgiving that inexperienced drivers can make some mistakes on track, because the champions also do that. Anyway, he was pretty fast, getting back on track. These guys, this car that overtook him and that one right there, these are back markers, so they were trying to recover their lap down, but as you can see, it continues with this incredible pace. And just as I mentioned, it's really important, good for sim racing, and important that motorsports drivers keep embracing this part of the sport, because this is part of motorsports, and thank God for that. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. It will be released still during this day. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.